Welcome to This Explainer, where we're going to completely demystify the AI economy and hand you the exact action plan you need to launch your own revenue stream. Look, if you've been sitting on the sidelines watching this massive AI boom happen, and you're thinking, man, I need a huge following or a computer science degree to get in on this, we are going to completely shatter that myth for you today. The economy is undeniably tough right now, and honestly, the smartest move you can make is building a revenue stream before you desperately need one. So today, we're walking through a playbook that totally skips the years of trial and error and gets you straight to launch.
Okay, let's just dive right into this massive question that is holding so many beginners back. If you are starting out today, right now, with absolute zero experience, is the window already closed? It's incredibly easy to scroll through social media, see everyone casually dropping terms about complex algorithms, and feel like you've completely missed the boat. But the reality, drawn directly from our source material, reveals a completely different landscape. The real money and opportunity right now, it isn't in building the next multi-billion-dollar foundational model. It's in practical application. It is absolutely not too late, and honestly, starting with zero experience might actually be your superpower because it keeps you from overcomplicating things.
I want you to consider this quote for a second. 99% of AI education out there is just reading the manual. This single reality completely shatters that beginner imposter syndrome. In the tech world, there's an old saying, read the manual. Well, that 100% applies here too. All you really need to do is open up the Anthropic or OpenAI help docs, and you instantly have enough material to build an entire brand around. Seriously, most of those viral videos you see online are literally just a creator asking an AI, hey, what's your coolest new feature? And then reading the answer to a camera for 45 seconds. That is the barrier to entry right now. It is genuinely that low.
So here is our roadmap for today's explainer. First, the zero experience reality. Second, 5 AI revenue streams. Third, a spotlight on Claude. Fourth, a beginner action plan. And finally, number 5, the 1-year commitment. Moving into Section 1, the zero experience reality and bypassing that imposter syndrome.
The actual magic behind most AI content creators isn't some hidden, exclusive vault of knowledge. It's simply reading the documentation. If you take an afternoon and read through Anthropic's help docs, you literally have hundreds of videos worth of content right at your fingertips. By just rehashing those basic help docs and explaining them simply, you automatically become an expert to the average consumer. You don't need any special insider knowledge. You just need to develop the habit of finding something interesting in the documentation and sharing it with people who haven't read it.
All right, Section 2, 5 AI revenue streams shaping the 2026 business landscape.
Think of this as your menu of opportunity. First up, building a personal brand. AI startups right now are absolutely flush with cash. They can build products overnight, but they desperately need attention. If you make simple AI tutorial videos, your inbox will be flooded with sponsorship offers. Second, faceless videos. Now, this doesn't just mean automation. You could build an AI clone of a busy business owner so they can scale their marketing without filming, or run an AI avatar that sells products directly through an e-commerce bio. Third is Claude training, which we're going to deep dive into in just a second. Fourth is what we call vibe coding. This is building incredibly simple, single-feature apps, like taking a photo of your food and instantly getting a calorie breakdown. And fifth, marketing automations. This means using AI to fix broken sales funnels in complex B2B tools like Go High Level or ManyChat, helping businesses actually convert attention into real revenue.
Now, if you choose that fourth route, the vibe coding app route, how you allocate your effort is absolutely crucial. The biggest trap beginners fall into is wasting 90% of their time tweaking a product that literally nobody knows exists. You have to flip that script. According to our source material, the absolute second your simple single-feature app is live, you must instantly shift to spending 90% of your time on marketing. Whether you're posting your own viral hooks or paying a network of micro-influencers to find a repeatable viral format, marketing is what actually drives the revenue. Please do not build in silence and expect users to just magically appear.
Let's jump to Section 3, our spotlight on Claude business training. This is the main course. Teaching businesses how to use Claude is experiencing massive, high-paying demand in the market right now, and the logic here is just undeniably powerful. Businesses are migrating heavily to Claude for its co-work and coding capabilities, but let's be real, business owners are incredibly busy. The two levers that will always resonate with a business owner are saving time and making money. If you can walk in and pitch a training session that saves a team just 5 hours per week per person, that translates to massive financial value, easily $5,000 to $10,000 in value for that owner over time. They will gladly pay you premium rates if you can teach their team to automate workflows, set up projects, and collaborate efficiently using Claude.
Which brings us to Section 4, the Beginner Action Plan, how to actually launch this Claude training service from absolute zero.
Here is your simple 3-step launch playbook. Learn the basics, package that knowledge up for free, and then distribute it directly to your target buyers. Let's break down exactly how you execute each of these steps practically.
Step 1 really does not require a master's degree. You just spend a day inside Claude learning how to set up projects. But here is the trick. Focus purely on practical team use cases. For example, figure out how to create a simple automation that scans an inbox and sends a weekly report of dropped tasks directly to the CEO's Slack. I guarantee you, nothing makes a boss happier than automated accountability. Small, powerful, real-world use cases like that are literally all you need to demonstrate tangible, time-saving value to a business.
Next up, you establish instant authority by giving away immense upfront value. You create a lead magnet. Compile a highly useful free resource, something like a PDF titled 100 Useful Marketing Skills for Claude. The absolute key here is the setup. You give this massive amount of value away for free, but right at the bottom of the list, you seamlessly place your contact information along with a pitch for your customized paid team training. It's the perfect Trojan horse strategy.
Finally, you actually have to get this lead magnet into the right hands. Step 3 is cold DM outreach, specifically targeting LinkedIn and Instagram because that is where business owners actually live online. A brilliant insider tactic mentioned in the source material is looking for creators or businesses whose comment sections are absolute chaos, meaning they're getting tons of engagement but aren't following up with potential leads. You direct message them, point out the inefficiency in a super friendly way, and offer your free lead magnet or hint at a better AI solution as a value-driven conversation starter. You're simply offering to solve a very expensive problem they already know they have.
And finally, Section 5, the 1-year commitment, the golden rule of building an AI business. We have to talk about this because the #1 reason beginners fail in this space isn't a lack of technical skill, it's a total lack of focus. The secret to escaping that exhausting cycle of constant trial and error is to pick just one of these 5 paths. Just one. Don't try to build a vibe coding app while simultaneously offering B2B Claude training and trying to start a Faceless TikTok channel. It's a recipe for burnout. Pick the single path that genuinely resonates with you, the one that actually sounds fun, and relentlessly stick to it for 1 full year. That is how you break through the noise and start seeing actual, compounding financial returns.
So the playbook is officially in your hands, and that tired excuse of needing a technical background to succeed in AI is officially dead. Looking at the 5 paths we covered today, which single AI revenue stream are you going to bravely commit to for the next 365 days? The opportunity is sitting right in front of you. It's time to start building.